Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there lived a wise old king. He had ruled with fairness for decades, yet he had no children or heirs. Now old, the king wanted to find someone worthy to lead after him. But not just anyone. He wanted someone wise, kind, and pure of heart. And so, he devised a secret test to discover the next ruler of the kingdom. Would you pass such a test? The king placed a small chest of gold in the village square. A note beside it read, "Whoever opens this chest first may keep the gold." But remember, not everything is as it seems. The villagers heard the announcement and gathered quickly, their eyes shining with greed and ambition. Among them were merchants, soldiers, and common townsfolk, all dreaming of becoming rich overnight. Some whispered to each other, plotting tricks to get ahead. Some even tried to push others aside. But there was one young man named Aaron. Aaron was poor, yet honest. He had grown up helping his parents, learning that true wealth comes from deeds, not coins. When Aaron heard about the chest, he felt no excitement for the gold. He only wondered, what is the king really trying to teach us? As the crowd surged toward the chest, Aaron noticed an old woman struggling to carry her heavy basket across the square. Her steps were slow, and her eyes were tired. Most people ignored her, rushing past in pursuit of the gold. But Aaron's heart moved him. He approached her and said, "Let me help you, grandmother. I'll carry your basket safely to your home." She smiled, surprised. "Thank you, young man. You are very kind." Aaron carried the basket carefully through the bustling square, dodging merchants, children playing, and dogs running across the path. He noticed people laughing, jostling, and some even arguing over the chest. But he did not look back. This act delayed him, and by the time he returned to the chest, most of the villagers had already opened it. But the gold inside was missing. Confused, Aaron looked around. Where was the gold? Had he missed it? Then the king stepped out from a hidden balcony, smiling gently. "You have completed my test," he announced, his voice carrying across the square. The villagers were shocked. "How? We all rushed for the gold," someone yelled. The king raised his hand. "Many of you ran after wealth, and in your greed, you lost the lesson. Aaron, you delayed your own gain to help someone in need. That is why you are worthy. True leadership is shown not by what one takes, but by how one cares for others." Aaron's heart pounded. He bowed deeply, humbled and surprised. The king led Aaron into the palace. He explained that finding a kind, honest, and wise person was more important than finding a clever or ambitious one. Aaron realized the truth. Had he run for the gold like everyone else, he would have failed the test. But through selflessness and patience, he proved his worth. From that day, Aaron was trained by the king and eventually became his successor. He ruled the kingdom with wisdom, fairness, and compassion, and the people loved him. The lesson spread across the land. True value lies not in wealth or power, but in kindness, integrity, and the courage to do what is right. If this story inspired you, remember, every small act of kindness matters. Every choice you make shapes the person you become.